Hi everybody. So guess what? Last night was a new moon. Yay! That was a perfect time to set intentions and to begin the whole manifestation process for 2017. So I'm here to give you some good news if you haven't already heard. 2017 is the ending of a phase called the Wounded Healer. And it's the dawn of empowered healing and integration. So this is very good news for we light leaders, star seeds, empaths, visionaries. 2017 is a powerful year for manifesting and bringing into physical reality our mission, how we want to be showing up, and what we want to manifest for ourselves, for our businesses, and in the world, in the greater world. So today what I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to show you, I have it behind me, I've made a big 2017 magical miracle mind map for manifesting, and I'll show you the overview and then I'll go through each of the 4 sections. So you may want to get paper and pen to write down the questions or listen to this video later and jot those down, and go ahead and make your own mind map. I had so much fun making this for myself and to share with y'all. So yeah, so new moon 2017 coming. Let's get manifesting. All right, hold on. What I'm going to do is turn the camera around so that I can show you the map that I made, and I'll go through the questions with you. Okay, here we are. So, sorry, that was me bumping my chair as I moved it. So here's the overview of the whole map. I'm backing up. There it is. And I like purple. Oops, sorry, it's crooked because I'm leaning. I like purple and I like stars, so I filled it with that. All right, so we're going to start in the upper left quadrant. If you've mind mapped before, it's usually big circles, but you have a central theme in the middle, and then that's where the gold star is, the mind map. And then I made the first section life purpose. So we're going to go with 3 questions. The first one is, what is my innate gift? What is it, what do I bring to the world? And this is probably something that you were born with, that you brought into this lifetime with you, and something that you may not even see it as a gift, but it's what other people reflect to you that you bring to them, that you bring to their life. And my innate gift is love. So acceptance, love, compassion for people. And yours is going to be unique. So just ask yourself, what is my unique gift? Second question is, what is it you love to talk about, think about, read about? You've probably been talking about and thinking about and reading about this subject for your, many years. And what I love to talk about and think about is transformation of all kinds. So what is it for you? And then the third question is, what is my life theme? Now that might sound like, oh my gosh, that's going to take me forever to figure out. But let me just give you some choices. So, for example, mine is growth. My life theme is growth. Yours might be acceptance. It might be simplicity. Some other choices are devotion. Maybe it is direction, but devotion, leadership, those are some life themes. So just think about, what is really a thread that runs through my whole life in terms of what I'm up to on the planet at this time. Your life theme might be service. Okay, so all those 3 questions, innate gift, what you love to talk about and think about, and your life theme all go together to form your life purpose, which is super duper important for figuring out where you're headed. Okay, then we're going to go on to reflect on the year that's just passed. Now, let me just say, a lot of these questions came to me this week, and some of them I've been using with clients for over, well, way more than a decade. And I like to reflect with my clients at the end of each year. And one thing I'll ask them is, what was your biggest accomplishment for this year? So I just called it biggest win. And for me, it was letting go of the old way of thinking about myself, my niche, who I'm working with, and what I want to bring into the world. So I had to let go of a lot of reasons why I was doing things out of ego, and start doing them out of more my big why, from my intuition, bring my spirituality into my work. So that was my biggest accomplishment. And then ask yourself, what strengths did I use to help this happen? And for me, it was persistence. So I had to, do a lot of work over the year and persistently pursue this question. What is my big why? Why am I doing what I'm doing? What do I want to do differently? And I also had to use trust. I had to use the strength of trust, because I had to trust that I was being taken care of, that I was being guided by Spirit, and that even though I couldn't see the next step, I could trust that I would be shown it in the right and perfect timing. And that took a lot of courage, so I listed that as a strength too. Then you want to ask yourself, who have you seen yourself becoming over this year? So I started the year scared, confused, and tired. Not a good combo for moving forward. And what I've seen myself become is a wise woman. I've stepped into that place where I'm embodying that archetype. Thanks, Carrie. I see you've added in manifesting with others, life purpose, peace building, yes, ma'am, and grace. And is that your life theme, grace? Biggest win, more than surviving, manifesting abundance as needed. Whew, love it. You're on it, girl. Keep going. All right, so that's your reflection on 2016, 3 simple questions. Hang on. Let me just run back up to life purpose. If you get stuck, because some people have a lot of trouble seeing their own innate gifts, you might know what you love to read about, but it's hard for you to figure out what you bring to other people. So if you have trouble with that, ask 3 to 5 people. I don't mean your whole Facebook friend list. Just ask 3 to 5 people who know you pretty well. What is it I bring to your life? What is it that makes me unique? And just listen to what they say and trust them. They know they can see you. Other people can see our greatness even when we can't see our own. All right, so that was me popping back to life purpose. Reflection on 2016 was the second step. Now let's move over to the present. So the now, you want to ask yourself, what am I stepping over? And those are probably things like that are draining your energy, like perhaps a relationship with someone, a coworker, family member, friend. could be a health issue that you've been ignoring, setting aside. What are you stepping over? And for me, it was thinking that I had to do, thinking I have to do everything myself. So that's an old pattern of mine, and I had been ignoring that pattern and just plowing on, doing it all myself, not asking for help, not even looking for help. And yeah, so just see what it is you're stepping over. And then, of course, my favorite reboot, the way to reset your emotions, your focus, actually change your whole day, just by focusing on what am I grateful for right now. And just list a couple of things or say a few things to yourself. Okay, so that's getting grounded in the present. And then you want to look ahead to 2017. What are your top 3 intentions? And we're keeping this really simple. I don't want a 2-page list of goals, right? And the distinction here is, for me at least, and I'll just say this for everyone, goals can sometimes feel like pushing. Like, this is the plan. There's no room for inspiration. There's no room for divine guidance. This is the plan. Follow the plan. Check these things off the list, and then you're done. Yeah, but if your intention is to have joy and creativity, which I didn't list, but those are definitely a couple of my intentions, how I want to feel, then I want to have intentions, not goals. These are things, ask yourself, what am I moving toward? That's what Wayne Dyer used to say. What are you moving toward? And that just feels so good to me. That's in motion. So energy is in motion. My emotions are happening and I'm feeling them and letting them move through me. I'm moving toward what I want to create and how I'll be showing up in the world. So for me, my top 3 intentions were eat clean, and I did at first I wrote down be sugar-free. Well, that felt too much like a goal to me, so I took it down and just wrote eat clean, because that gives me lots of choices. Eating clean can mean a lot of different things to me. Yeah, that just felt better to me, resonated better. It brings me more alive to think about eating clean than being sugar-free. I might eat some sugar, but my intention is to eat clean. My second intention is to speak at least 3 times. So speak publicly. That may be on stage. It may be a small retreat. I'm doing a Goddesses Rising event on Sunday with a circle of about 24 women. And so that'll count as one, right? Because that's New Year's Day. And then my third intention is ask for help. And that goes back to, what am I stepping over? Thinking I have to do it all myself. So I can be open to, if my intention is to ask for help, I can be open to where the help is. Who is out there? What do I need help with? And then look for and be open to the ideal person to help me with that project, maybe that creative thinking process, whatever it is I need help with. I don't have to do it all myself. So that is your Miracle Manifesting Magical Mind Map. And it's wonderful to use around now. It's wonderful to use with not only yourself. It can be fun to get together with girlfriends and just a group of friends and do this yourself. You could guide people through with the questions and let everybody make their own mind map and decorate it. You could do it with clients. You could actually do it, I believe there's mind mapping software. There's a free way to do that online, and you could share your screen and just help them, talk them through the questions and have them fill it in, or you could fill it in for them and then email it to them, send it to them. Yeah, so that would be a lot of fun. I think I'll do that. Great idea. Love visuals for all of us who are visual learners, more than having it listed on a piece of paper. So, any questions? Any questions? Just type those in for me. I hope this made sense to you. I hope it inspired you. And just really looking forward to manifesting with all of you this coming year. I want to hear what it is you would love to bring into reality for yourselves, for the people around you, for the world. All right. Kisses, love. See you soon. Bye.